Well, not really escalating. After all, with your programs, Mr. Gerstner, I still have a job, sort of. Oh, Lou. You made many people supplemental. I realize, of course, that it's no shame to be supplemental, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small job with ESM? If I were a Cad-Man, yuppie, 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 yum. All day long I'd clicky, clicky, bum. If I were a Cad-Man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yuppie, 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 yitch. If I were a clicky, clicky, rich, idle Cad-Man, I'd have a mobile phone with calls by the dozens every time I'd even think of leaving town. A fine laptop with real Windows fax in tow. There would be one long strategy just made up, and one even longer that I found, and one more that says nothing, just for show. I'd fill my bag with plans and papers and pins and a pager for the world to see and hear, beeping just as noisily as it can. And each loud beep and boop and rumble and buzz would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here comes a Cad-Man. If I were a Cad-Man, yuppie, 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 yitch. All day long I'd clicky, clicky, ditch. If I were a Cad-Man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yuppie, 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 yitch. If I were a clicky, clicky, rich, idle Cad-Man, I see my life, my future, looking like a Cad-Man's life while I sip a double gin, hiding gourmet meals in my TEA. You'd see me driving around in a leather-lined Mercedes. Oi, what a happy mood I'm in! Screaming at account reps night and day. Close, close, sell, sell, close, close! The most consultant minute shows would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to apprise them, like Robertson the Wise. If you please, CAD-CAM sales rep. Pardon me, CAD-CAM sales rep. Configurations that would cross an SE's eyes. Oh, the service fees, enormous service fees. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you sell CAD, they think you really know. If I sold CAD, I'd have the time that I like to drive to the country club and play, and maybe have a personal parking stall. And I'd discuss my improving swing with the clubhouse pros 7 hours every day. And that would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a Cad-Man, Yuppie, 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 itch. All day long I'd clicky, clicky, didge. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yuppie, 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 itch. Lou, who saved the corporations, can. You decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some ivory tower land? If I were a Cad-Man.